Welcome back, everyone. I'm Crane Bramp, and this is Icarus, a huge, sprawling, open-world survival crafting game. And the last time I played this, it had first come out, and I'll admit it needed a bit of work. However, over the course of the game's life, the devs have been some of the most dedicated I've ever seen, and they are on week 117 of updates and just did batteries and networks. So when I tell you that we have stuff to explore, yeah, I am not kidding. Wow, that is a hell of a starting spot. Now, one thing that I can say that hasn't changed is that Icarus is a beautiful game. It is good to be back, but time's a wasting and we have got stuff to do. So we land in the Riverlands and our pod drops us right on the edge of a waterfall. Perfect place to build a base. Immediately, I make some basic tools, start clearing the landscape, and stacking up resources. Chop, chop, and more chop. Hi there, Mr. Boar. I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to attack you, at least not yet. I did make a level, so we're going to go on and get a campfire, a wood hammer, a stone knife, and probably a bedroll. And then for our talents, we're going to go on and take lumber yield, since that's what we're doing right now. And we're going to go on and make us a campfire so that we can get some of these pumpkins going that we found. And then we are going to continue gathering resources. All right, once again, we have gone up a level. I'm going to grab the wood-based building set. Up. Nope. I'm not trying to get in a fight, dude. I'm not. Dang it. Freaking level 98 boar, too. He is tagged at me. And I do not have a bow. Probably the best I can do is lure him into the water. I am not good at parkour at the best of times. All right, we have a storm rolled in. I'm not taking shelter. I'm just going to work through the storm. I have stuff that I need to do. Small wooden crate. Grab another one there in wood. Do dense packing for some inventory space. Oh, and there we go. We have our shelter finally built. Oh my goodness. In the middle of a storm, just completing it. I ran out of fiber. All right, let's get us some storage made. I also made a level. Required level is 5 for the medium storage crate. And I think it's probably time to start getting our armor together. And then we have one there. We will go on and max that out. And for the solo, we will continue taking points into our stamina. All right, let's get some storage made and get some things put up. All right, we killed a few things and made a level. So we are going to grab our fire pit, a drying rack, our medium wood storage, and because we're using it so much, we're going to grab a bone knife. And then over in talents, stone's going to be our next thing, so we're going to throw that into stone. We don't have anything for survival, and yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to get crafting. All right, so I have been out just absolutely smashing resources, and we have some skill points. I'm going to take bow and arrow, take a floor torch for outside, and finish off our other armor. Got 2 points available. I'm going to finish off Rockstar, and then we are going to go with lightning recovery on our stamina. And I have got a ton of stuff in my inventory. It is time to craft and get our base ready. Well, we have our first storm and our first damage to our building, so let's get to repairing it while this storm is going on. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Before we were so rudely interrupted, I do have another level. We are now level 7. So let's go on and get that cloth feet armor out of the way. A wood building trim set, basic bandage, and a seed pouch. And then for our talent, we're going to go dense packing 2 just to make sure and get that inventory up. The next few days I spent finishing out stacking resources. This meant lots of wood, stone, and plant fibers so that when the time comes, I'm not lacking any of that. Since I now knew how to make bow and arrows, I took advantage of that and became an absolute freaking menace to the local wildlife. If I didn't kill them on the sneak shot, then I drew whatever it was into the water and just made short work of them with my new bone knife. Even the baby animals weren't safe. I could hear the animal gods whispering, "Baby murderer." This also allowed me to start using my drying rack, and I also put a large stack of bacon on the fire. Man, we're starting to live it up a bit. Steak, bacon, berries. What a meal. Found both a mother load of wheat and plant fiber and managed to stack a couple of thousand of each. It may seem excessive, but, you know, we're on an alien planet fighting for survival, and I kind of feel like not much is really excessive here. You know what I'm saying? Rounding out the gathering by grabbing some sulfur, which we'll need for those standing torches, and also some silica ore. This tops off my storage and pretty much ruins any organization system I had. There's just shit everywhere. So I am completely unsatisfied with my house. This is kind of sort of what I wanted, but then again, not really. And so after a bit of consideration, fuck it, let's just rebuild the whole damn thing. Man, that was a long building project, but it is done, and here is my nice little cozy house. We have a absolute ton of resources. I'll go through and show you. You can pause it and take a look and see what we got. I have just got stuff flowing out of my ears. I've been killing animals. I've been collecting resources. We tore down the other building. I have the oxidizer made. I have my drying rack. I have a ton of dried meat. I have some bacon. I got the fireplace in. I got the all-important balcony with some railing on it and a couple of floor torches out here. And it is looking beautiful this morning. I also made a level 10 while we were doing all of that, so I have quite a few skill points and talents to spend. Let's start with talents first. All right, so we have 5 points available. I'm going to dump some into bows. We're going to do quick load and quick flight, 2 of each, and then I'll take a bullseye. In solo, we're going to take another point of lightning recovery and a point of healthy maverick. For blueprints, we're going to pick up the wooden shovel, the basic fishing rod, the wood building advanced set, the crafting bench, anvil, rain reservoir, oxygen bladder, water skin, oxide dissolver. And my other point, I'm going to hold until I have a chance to look at every... Actually, we're going to go on and get the stone furnace because I believe it's needed for iron. Oh, well, guys, I really, really appreciate you showing up. I have just absolutely really enjoyed getting back into Icarus. I can't wait to see what's planned. We've got our resources in stock. We have our place to live. And baby, it is now time to get moving. We are in the Iron Age. We're going to go out and hit some iron. We're going to make us some tools. We're going to go out and start doing missions. We have got all kinds of stuff to get going. So thank you to all my Patreon members for making this possible. And guys, if you like what you see, if you like what you saw, just hit that big red subscribe button. I'll see you back next time for episode 2 of Icarus: New Frontiers.